we planted, I think I did 220 acres, and then we stopped. Wanted to get some in a little early. We like spread it out because one year we had a late frost when it was hidden and messed it up. So we're going to plant some and then, you know, wait a little bit and plant some more. This was basically, I think 220 acres is what we did. Get some ground done and get the drill set. So it's supposed to be warm today, next couple days. I think we're supposed to get rain Saturday and Sunday, just like chance. So I figure next couple of days you'll see it all poking through pretty good, and that'll give me an idea of what the drill's doing, if I got it right. You know, like I said, I didn't have anybody here help me to. John Deere never showed up, so I kind of did it myself. You know, and that's just thinking you did it right. So once we start seeing it, seeing the rows and the population I had it set at, see if it's all good. I did cut it back a little teeny bit because it's, when we did it on paper, figured out what I did and what we were using, I was a little high. Of course, we wanted to plant it a little bit thicker than what we normally do. So, but we cut it back a slight pinch. So we're gonna look at this farm and then the other fields that I cut it back on, and can kind of compare them, see what we think, which one we think is gonna work best for us. And then I can continue to just keep right on rolling from there. Go back and look at some of these enlist beans. All right, so this is what the difference in yesterday and today looks like. I mean, as you can see the wheat coming up everywhere, just in one day. One day. Yesterday I took the video of it. So I'd say that's pretty healthy. These are my end rows right here. So I say I got the drill set pretty darn good. I did plant a little bit thicker here. Of course, that's what one of the farmers told me I should do with her. But as you can see, I mean, it's coming up. Still got to get through all this fodder, but it's poking through. I mean, heck, you can see it all the way across. Look at that. That's just one day after the rain and heat. So I'm pretty tickled. So I'm gonna go get her out and get the seed tender loaded and get ready to roll with her. All right, so we're back at it. We had, I think a lot of people said we had like 1 inch and 7/10 or something rain around here a couple days ago, but it was super dry, so it seems like the ground soaked it in pretty good. I'm working on planting some ground that my brother had turbo-tilled up at the beginning of the week. So, actually there's dust. You probably can't see it, but there's actually dust flying back there behind the drill after nearly 2 inches of rain. So, and that was 2 days ago, so I'm working on getting it done. He's got 3 fields turbo-tilled, well this one and 2 more ahead of me. And he's gonna come over and work that one right there up on the other side of the ditch. Start working that one up. They're calling for rain Saturday and Sunday. Probably only work till like around 4 o'clock today. We got the homecoming game tonight, and our daughter Jamie's in it. So we're gonna go watch the football game tonight, and then of course I got homecoming tomorrow night. So we'll work a couple hours tomorrow. I think the dance isn't until later, but I don't know what time they're calling rain for. So, and because of the COVID thing, they're having it out on the football field under a tent. But it's going to be cold and rainy. I don't understand why they can't have it in the school gym. But these school council and commissioners are idiots. It feels like anymore. So the kids can go to school all day and be around each other, but they can't go to a dance together. So I don't, inside the school. It don't make no sense. But that's what the plan is today. The drill seems to be doing good. I still haven't had a phone call from John Deere to come down and set it up or make sure it's right. So that just shows you what kind of company they are. Not John Deere the brand, but the local dealer. Still hadn't, it's been exactly a week from when they were supposed to set it up. Still haven't heard anything, so that just shows you if you buy something from them, that's how they treat you. So just remember that next time you go get a piece of equipment. But it seems to be doing alright, so we'll see. The weed is coming up that I planted, so I guess I've done it halfway right. But getting it done anyway. So just remember to how companies are and how they treat you. So, and when you treat them good and buy from them and do things, this is what they show you in return. They can give two shits about you as a customer. So, see you later. Look at this good woman right here. Hey baby, what are you doing?
Always take pictures of me like this.
That is a really good woman right there. I love her. She is a good woman. She brought me Dunkin' Donuts coffee and some donuts from Dunkin' Donuts. So that makes me happy. I was running out of tea, so she was down Pocomoke getting some things, so I asked her to grab me some. So that works out pretty good. Good lady. Hard to find nowadays. Ah, my brother's over here turboing now. It's a huge tractor, but it looks so small out there right now. That's how far it really is away. You can't even see him. difference is how it isn't, and then the spots he did, look at how good it does one pass. I mean, them turbo tills, one pass will level ground, tear shit up, the stalks up, they do it all. Looks really good. Show you guys how loud these CCS fans can be. Oh yeah, here. That's right. That just gives you an idea how loud that fan is. I mean, it is deafening. Now the ones on the planter, you got 3 fans instead of 1 on the planter. You got the one main one, and you got the 2 wing ones. Now when you lift the planter up, the main one stops and the wing ones keep running. So they're spread out where it's not really loud when you're loading up. But this drill, man, it don't stop unless you turn it off. So, and it's loud. It's way louder than the other ones, I think. So, but anyway, that's the video for today. Like, subscribe, share, whatever you want to do. I appreciate it. Right now we're just playing wheat, and then rain tomorrow, so we'll see how it goes. See you.